Hello everyone, my name is Spooks and today we'll take a look at 7 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin. When working as a custodian anywhere, you would probably expect it to be quite the safe job. Is it a little bit gross? Sure, it can be. But it's not unsafe or anything like that. Or is it? These 2 videos were uploaded to TikTok by a user who says that he works as a custodian at a haunted school, stating that his co-worker sent him the following piece of footage. Let's take a look and see what happens. This is definitely one of those videos in which a bit of explanation will help things out a bit. If you listen very carefully, you can almost hear what sounds like some sort of a crying ghostly entity moving right by the custodian before eventually disappearing into thin air. It's remarkable just how quickly this happens before the ghost seemingly disappears. The second video that was uploaded by the custodian showcases a machine that has motion sensors set up in the school, meaning that it will only get activated once somebody has walked right by it. So what in the world is going on here? As you can see, the motion sensors continuously flicker on for several seconds throughout the duration of the video, much to the confusion and fear of the custodian in the school. To this day, this is a case that has not been solved. What do you guys think is going on here? Do you think that there was a crying ghost wandering around the school? If so, why do you think it was crying? I'd love to hear all your theories in the comments. The following video was posted to the popular ghost subreddit by a user known as Leon is a Ghost a couple of weeks ago and has been taking the online paranormal community by storm. Leon states that he lives in a house that was built in 1926, which is quite interesting and kind of cool to say the least. He says that he believes that there's a ghost that is roaming the house constantly, but he states that he thinks that the ghost isn't malicious at all, but rather instead he thinks it's mischievous. He says that he's been trying to capture some of the activity that happens around the house for months on end, but to no avail. That is, however, until this particular video in which he finally captured something. Take a look. As you can see, the video clearly shows evidence that there's something quite bizarre going on inside of Leon's house. The footage that he ended up getting on camera shows some lights flickering on and off constantly, while a door is closing and opening. Nobody is quite sure of what exactly is going on in this video. We all just know that it's very creepy. If there truly is a ghost living in Leon's house, whether he thinks it's harmless or not, I think it's probably a good idea for him to move out someplace else as soon as possible. A man known as Jordan G posted a video to his YouTube channel on November 11th, 2021 that showcases some eerie footage. Jordan says that he works as a security guard someplace, with this particular video being recorded at 5:30 in the morning. Jordan takes his phone camera and zooms in on one of the security cameras located directly in front of him, highlighting a passageway down on the street with a sewage drain that's locked off. But there also appears to be something else down there, something that may or may not be friendly. Take a look.
Hey man, so I'm sitting up here at work, right? I'm a security guard, guys. It's 5:38 in the morning. This passageway down there with the sewage drain, that's locked off actually. And you see them glaring eyes right there, right? Now mind you, I don't know what the hell that is down there. But it's weird, bro, cause like it popped up, and as the camera, as you can see, is black and white. As the other ones is in color. You see I could zoom out on it, and I could zoom in on it, and the eyes are just glaring. Like, I don't know what the hell that is, man. It's not a person. What the heck? I don't know if it's a dog man or something. It's something back there, bro.
Do you see it? A pair of creepy glowing eyes can be seen staring down near the passageway. Jordan says that he has absolutely no idea as to what these creepy eyes could possibly belong to. However, a lot of people in the comments seem to think that these eyes belong to that of the dog man. For those who are unaware, legend has it that in 1887, residents of Wexford County, Michigan were startled by the sight of a mysterious creature roaming the woods. Descriptions varied, but most agreed it was a towering figure, standing at an imposing 7 feet tall. Its eyes, reported as either piercing blue or amber, seemed to gleam with an otherworldly intelligence. Witnesses spoke of a creature that defied easy categorization, part man, part canine, with a haunting howl that echoed through the night, chilling the bones of all who heard it. This enigmatic being came to be known as the Dog Man, a figure steeped in local folklore and whispered tales. According to the stories, the Dog Man emerges from the shadows once every decade, making its presence known in years that end with the number 7. Reports of sightings have persisted over the years, scattered across the state of Michigan, but particularly concentrated in the northwestern reaches of the Lower Peninsula. Despite skeptics dismissing the creature as nothing more than a product of overactive imaginations, the allure of the Dog Man endures. So what do you guys think? Does this video show the infamous Dog Man, or is this something else entirely different? Please feel free to share your thoughts and theories in the comments down below. This TikTok video was posted to the platform by a young girl named Zowie. In the video, we watch as she wanders around outside in the middle of the night, seemingly walking around a grassy hilltop area while talking to the camera. At first, nothing scary seems to be happening, but things quickly take a seriously sinister turn in just a matter of moments. Watch this.
Seban está en la pieza, pero yo sentí el olor por acá. No sé qué está pasando, pero quiero tratar de grabar. ¡Ah! Miren eso.
Did you see it? Out of nowhere, a mysterious figure can be seen standing right behind this tree, which Zowie notices almost instantly, at which point she screams and proceeds to run away for dear life. Sadly, we never really get a good look at the figure that's standing behind the tree, so we can't really say for sure whether or not the figure looked to be human or something else entirely. Either way, it's an unsettling video that just goes to show you that danger is lurking around every corner, even when you think you're alone. Remember this video next time you're walking somewhere alone at night. A YouTuber known simply as BW posted a video to his channel which showcases video footage of him driving on the Crow's Nest Highway 3, located in British Columbia, Canada, at 2:48 in the morning on July 30th, 2023. A lot of people think driving in the middle of the night on a long dark road, such as this one, would be super creepy, and for good reason. However, usually those fears don't turn into anything. Except in this video, they do. As the man drives smoothly, all of a sudden, he spots something on the road that would be enough to scare the soul right out of anybody's body, no matter what time of the day it is. Take a look. Out of nowhere, a woman wearing some kind of a white wedding dress can be seen simply walking in the middle of the road for no discernible reason. The uploader seemingly sees this, as you can see him swerving the car a little bit in order to avoid colliding with the mysterious woman. The man continues driving afterward, which was probably a smart idea in case this was some kind of a witch or ghost or something. Regardless, it definitely makes you wonder what in the world was going on here. Ghosts are believed to appear on rural roads at night due to various reasons. Some suggest they are tied to tragic events like accidents or untimely deaths that occurred in those locations, while others speculate they linger due to unresolved emotions or unfinished business. So could this be a ghostly woman on the road, or was it simply a strangely behaving person? After watching this video, make sure to be extra careful the next time you find yourself driving on the highway in the dark. For over a century, Gettysburg, Pennsylvania has echoed with eerie tales of the supernatural. Ghostly whispers of fallen soldiers and spectral apparitions haunt the historic town, where the echoes of the Civil War still reverberate. In July 1863, the fields of Gettysburg bore witness to one of the bloodiest battles in American history. Over 3 days, Union and Confederate forces clashed in a savage conflict that left thousands dead and wounded. The aftermath was a scene of unimaginable horror, with the cries of the dying echoing across the battlefield. Yet even after the cannons fell silent, the scars of war endured. Many Confederate soldiers were denied proper burials, their restless spirits perhaps doomed to wander the fields of Gettysburg for eternity. Now, more than 140 years later, these lingering specters continue to cast a shadow over the town, their presence a haunting reminder of the cost of war. This chilling video, posted to YouTube by a channel named Reflections of America, follows a group of investigators driving out to the area in order to see if they can capture anything creepy on camera. For the first minute and a half or so, we watch silently as nothing of interest happens. However, that quickly changes, and this simple video rapidly turns into something absolutely terrifying. Take a look.
Holy crap! Down by the canyon, you see that?
Oh, what is that?
Wait, shh. Oh my god. Is it?
No way. What is that?
I have no friggin' idea.
Did you get that on the camera?
It's recording.
Oh my gosh, did you see that?
Did you, honestly?
I wouldn't believe it unless we recorded it.
If you look just about where the cannons are positioned on the grass, you can see what looks to be some kind of a ghostly entity lurking right behind them for about 20 seconds before disappearing entirely. This is definitely quite an interesting video to watch, especially if you're someone who finds the Gettysburg stories fascinating. If this video is indeed real, then it serves as a bold reminder to never venture out to this area in case you spot something such as this. In the last video I uploaded, we explored part 1 of Chris, aka Urbex Hill's exploration of this abandoned and allegedly haunted school, which seemed to be absolutely loaded with scares. Sadly, this is a school in which a teen lost their life outside on the steps of the school a few months prior to Chris recording the video. It's a sad story that makes the place seem even more unsettling. As Chris wanders around the school, just about 4 minutes in, we already see him experiencing some rather chilling activity. Watch as he stumbles upon a gate that he doesn't remember being there at all.
Oh crap. I do not remember this being here. Hello? Hello?
The fact that this random gate was placed in the school randomly after the fact just makes things that much more unsettling. How in the world did this gate get here and why? Who exactly put it there? It all remains a mystery. Chris nevertheless decides to continue exploring the building, which proves to be a gigantic mistake. At around the 35-minute mark of the video, Chris finds himself in the storage room, which seems to be in huge disarray, as you can see. But what's even creepier is what he finds on the ground.
Shit, look. It's like blood on the floor. Oh shit, there's a bunch. Look at this. Oh, it's a trail of blood. That's crazy. Goes to that door. What the hell? That's vandalism. That's foul. What the hell? Somebody was bleeding. Is this real? What the fuck? Bro. It's on the and everything. What? This can't be real.
Chris finds blood on the floor. This then leads through a door with 666 sprayed on it. Inside are a pair of shoes, and the blood is all over. Then he finds bullet casings beside the blood. Then what he hears next surely sends some shivers straight down his spine.
Yo, there are bullet cases. What was that?
As you can see, Chris hears knocking sounds very close to the crime scene. Just a minute or so later, Chris hears something yet again, but this time it's something somehow even creepier.
At this point in the video, some additional narration is required. You see, unfortunately at this exact moment, my camera stopped recording, but I immediately noticed and pressed record to continue filming. I also want to point out that normally in a situation like this I would have remained calm. But after hearing the stories of the murder that took place here, and seeing what looks like blood and bullet casings on the floor, I decided to leave instead of investigating any further. What was that? Somebody's in there. Yeah. That.
Chris then takes a look at his IR camera, which seems to showcase some genuinely bizarre activity on it. Watch this. The camera seemingly shows someone walking in the reflection of a mirror, which is quite unsettling to say the least. But his second IR cam captured footage that might just be even creepier than the previous recording. As you can see, some kind of a shadow person can be seen running through the hallway, caught on a second IR cam. This is one school in which learning is an afterthought. Right now, it's a school that will only strike fear into the hearts of those who dare enter it. And that was 7 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.